Alright, let's look at the homework 7.5, 7.6, problem number 11. Alright, so this is the same old Lagrange multiplier problem, so let's do that. Alright, so let's cook up, let's say first I'm going to just subtract 21, and then you can write it as x plus y minus 21 equals 0. Alright, so this is going to be a g of xy. Alright, so maybe should write that. So this is our g of x comma y. Alright, so let's cook up the capital F function, which is going to be, it's kind of long, x squared minus 6x plus y squared minus 16y plus 49. Right, minus lambda times g of x comma y is x plus y minus 21. Right, so let's take the partial with respect to x. So that's going to be 2x minus 6, 0, 0, and that's 0. Minus lambda is a constant. Partial of this is going to be just 1. So I'm not gonna write that times 1. So set that equal to 0. Right. Then partial with respect to y would be, right, 0, 0. So you have a 2y. Right. Then you have a negative 16. Right. Minus lambda, and then you have, let's see, partial of this is going to be actually it's going to be 1 again, so set that equal to 0. Alright, then partial with respect to lambda, set it equal to 0 is always the same as the constraint, so I'm just gonna write the constraint, alright, down. Alright, then we just need to solve for x and y. Let's see. What we can do is maybe I'm gonna solve for lambda. All right. So you have, actually, maybe I do a subtraction. All right. So I'm gonna do a subtraction. Maybe I have enough room here. All right. Do a subtraction. All right. Then what we get is 2x minus 2y. So I'm gonna write. Maybe I would use a different color. And 2x minus 2y, right? And a negative 6 minus negative 16. So at negative 6 at plus 16, so it's going to be plus 10, right? Then negative lambda minus negative lambda cancel out. 0 minus 0 is 0. So we have that equation. All right. Then let's see, we can let's see, divide through by 2. So I'm going to divide this guy through by 2, right? That way we can get x minus y and plus 10. Can I put instead of plus 5 here, I'm gonna actually put it on the other side, negative 5, right? So divide 10 by 2, you get the plus 5 here, but I send it over to the other side, so it's negative 5. All right, then we can add them up. So x plus x is 2x. X plus negative y is 0, right? 21 plus negative 5 would be 16, right? Right, then we can divide through by 2 to get x equals 8, right? Once you have 8, we can just plug 8, whichever, let's put it right here, right? So that's going to be 8 plus y is equal to 21. So by subtracting 8, we have y value. So 21 minus 8 would be 13. Right? So x is 8, y is 13, and the value is going to be, well, that's going to be pretty big. So you have f of 8 comma 13. Alright, so you have x squared, so 8 squared, so 64, right, minus 6x, and so 6 times 8, 48, alright, then plus, right, 13 squared, it's 169, I think, 169, right, minus Right, 16 times y. So y is 13. What's a 16 times 13? So 18, and the 1 times 3 is 3, so it's 4, and a 1, 6, so it's a 208. So 208, and it's almost there, plus 49. Alright, so let's do that. So maybe I'll just keep adding. So here I'm gonna do 64. Maybe I'll write down. Alright, 64 plus 169. Alright, so that's 3 and 3 and 2. Right, then I took care of this guy, and I'm gonna add 49 too. So plus 49. So it's 282. Then I subtract 48. Right, so I took care of that, and you're gonna get let's see, so it's a subtraction. It's 4. 7 minus 4 is 3, and do 2, and let's subtract 208. Right, so that will be 6 and 2, 26. Right, 26. Alright, so let's type it in. Alright, we got 26, 8, 13. Hopefully I didn't mess up the computation. Alright, it came back, and it looks like we got these guys correctly. Alright, that's it. I hope that it was clear, so I'd probably put 26 there. Alright.